Life lesson number 3, I title Whip Yourself Before Other People Whips You. Why do I say that? Well, have you ever heard the expression, life is tough? It is true. It's tough for poor people, it's tough for rich people. Poor people got problems, rich people got problems. They just got a different set of problems. But one thing I know for sure is that if you want to have a good life, you have to overcome these problems, whatever that problem might be. Whether you're born ugly, poor, stupid, blah, 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 handicapped, whatever, right? You have bad luck, that's a problem. You can overcome them. You can. I tell you that because from my personal experience, I can tell you I have a lot of problems. I had a lot of problems. I overcame them, but now I have a new problem. But the new problem I like better than the old problem. And how I overcame this problem is by whipping myself. When I say whip myself, I do not mean go out there and buy a belt and start hitting myself. I mean whip myself into doing the work in the metaphorical sense of like donkeys. You know, how do you get a beast to move forward or do the work? You whip them. Pow, pow, pow. Well, majority of people in life go through life having other people whip them to get things done. Whether it's their boss, whether it's their spouse, whether it's their parents, teacher, you name it. All the authoritative figures in their lives, right? It's a terrible way to live because one, you're miserable, and believe it or not, the person who's doing the whipping, they don't enjoy it either. Because I do the whipping now of my employees and other people. I don't enjoy that. I much would rather they whip themselves than me having to whip them. So what does the whipping yourself mean? Well, I don't sound, well, this is going to the term of like motivational speech, right? You have to find the motivation to improve your life, to get better, to do something, to live better. And that motivation, if you can come from within, and then you put those motivation into action, then you're doing the whipping. I see that most people, I do mean most people, 99% of people, they either don't even have the motivation, or they might get to the stage where they have motivation. Hence, there's so many gurus out there selling motivational talks, right? They want to get motivated, or maybe they somewhat motivated, but they cannot translate that into action. So you need to translate that into action. What does that mean, translate into action? That's what part of the guru doesn't tell you. Well, I'm about to tell you for free, my friend. How you translate into actions is by doing things that is hard, difficult, that you don't like. That's it. That is it. Stop running away from difficult things and running to pleasurable things. Because the pleasurable things do not grow you, do not enable you, do not push you to go forward. It's a difficult thing. It's a challenging thing. The things that you will fail at. Those are the things. And in my life, I've done that to myself over and over again. And honestly, some of those things I've done wasn't conscious. It was subconscious because I was so damn motivated to get out of the rut I was in my life. So don't choose the easy stuff. Don't choose the pleasurable stuff. Don't swipe left, so swipe right. Swipe up. And if you do that, you'll gain skills. You'll gain self-confidence. You'll gain tenacity. You'll gain all these things that pretty soon you'll find that achieving things isn't that difficult at all because you've gone through the hardship and you're used to it and you can handle it. You can handle it. And the most painful thing isn't the exterior thing. Exterior thing. It's the interior thing. It's the mental, emotional hardship you have to endure that most people say no to. And no amount of motivational talk can get you to act until you are comfortable with those emotional and mental hardship. But once you get used to it, you become invincible. Nothing can face you. All right, that's my life lesson number 3. Whip yourself before other whips you.
Did you enjoy that video? If so, smash that subscribe button so that YouTube can inform you when I have a new video out. Bye bye.